Join me as I dive deep into the incredible world of Belgian Malinois and tackle the challenge of understanding everything you need to know before welcoming one of these remarkable dogs into your home. These dogs aren't just pets. They're a lifestyle choice, and today, we're uncovering the truth behind their impressive abilities, high demands, and rewarding companionship. If you think you're ready, buckle up, because owning a Malinois isn't for the faint-hearted. The Belgian Malinois is often misunderstood, mainly because of their intense energy and laser-sharp focus. But those who know them well fall head over heels. With their expressive eyes, sleek bodies, and near-supernatural instincts, it's no wonder they've gained a reputation as one of the most extraordinary breeds out there. They're not just impressive, they're unstoppable. Yet, bringing one into your life isn't as simple as taking home a furry friend. They come with specific needs that can overwhelm the unprepared. Are you ready to meet those challenges head-on? These dogs are athletes in every sense of the word. Imagine a marathon runner crossed with an escape artist, and you've got the Belgian Malinois. They need exercise, a lot of it. We're not just talking about a quick walk around the block. These dogs crave intense activity, like agility courses, long runs, and even structured play sessions that challenge both mind and body. Without it, don't be surprised if they find their own entertainment, chewing your favorite shoes, digging a crater in your backyard, or even scaling fences like a ninja on a mission. Bringing a Belgian Malinois into your life is like installing a high-powered jet engine into your living room. It's thrilling, but if you don't know what you're doing, things can get out of control very fast. These dogs come with an endless fuel tank, a mind sharper than a sushi knife, and a need for activity that would exhaust even a marathon runner. They aren't just pets. They're high-performance machines wrapped in fur. Don't be a stranger. Subscribe, like, and share this video, or I'll send you a surprise visit. You won't like it. Imagine this. You leave for work thinking, I'll just give the Malinois a toy to keep them occupied. Bad idea. By the time you get home, not only has the toy been disassembled with surgical precision, but your sofa looks like it lost a boxing match, and your houseplants are now abstract art installations. Malinois don't just get bored, they launch full-scale boredom protests. The Belgian Malinois is not the type to curl up quietly while you binge-watch Netflix. No, these dogs want action. If they were humans, they'd be adrenaline junkies, skydivers, rock climbers, or the kind of person who runs ultra-marathons for fun. If you don't plan on giving them something to do, they'll make their own plans, and trust me, those plans will not involve a quiet night in. It's easy to fall in love with those intense, soulful eyes, but behind that gaze is a mind running 1,000 miles a minute. Malinois are the kind of dogs that know when you're trying to outsmart them, and they'll flip the script on you. They're not just problem solvers, they're problem creators who believe in keeping life interesting. So, if you think you can trick them with some peanut butter and a Kong toy, you better think again. Training a Malinois is like trying to negotiate with a toddler hopped up on sugar and a dream. They'll challenge you at every turn, questioning your authority like a rebellious teenager, but once you earn their respect, they'll be the most loyal partner you've ever had. This breed doesn't just want an owner, they want a teammate, someone ready to tackle life's challenges together. If you enjoy sleeping in, a Belgian Malinois might not be your best match. These dogs wake up like they've had 6 espressos, ready to conquer the day before the sun even rises. Forget about hitting snooze. Your new alarm clock has 4 legs and a nose that will poke you repeatedly until you get moving. And don't think for a second that skipping a morning walk is an option. For Malinois, walk time isn't negotiable. It's a sacred ritual. Oh, and let's talk about their obsession with work. These dogs were born to work, whether it's herding sheep, patrolling for police, or playing intense games of fetch with mind-boggling focus. If they don't have a job to do, they'll invent one. And trust me, you won't like their choice of employment. Chewing your furniture into modern art? Yep. Creating tunnels in your backyard that rival the subway system? Absolutely. Socialization is critical for Malinois. If you don't expose them to different environments and people early on, you might find yourself with a dog that treats strangers like burglars. It's not their fault, they're just hardwired to protect their territory. But with the right guidance, they can become well-mannered companions who know the difference between a mailman and an intruder. These dogs also have a surprising soft side. After a long day of running, jumping, and generally outworking every other dog at the park, a Malinois loves nothing more than snuggling with their favorite human. It's like they have 2 modes, extreme athlete and cuddle monster. But make no mistake, those snuggles are just a recharge for their next big adventure. And it's not just their bodies that need to stay active, keeping their minds sharp is just as essential. Malinois are intelligent to a fault, capable of learning commands faster than you can teach them. But intelligence can be a double-edged sword. Leave them bored for too long, and they'll invent their own games, which may include redecorate the living room, or how far can I shred this pillow? To be happy, these dogs need puzzles, challenges, and mental stimulation. Things like advanced obedience training, interactive toys, or scent tracking exercises. Some people think of Malinois as mean or aggressive, but that couldn't be further from the truth. They aren't naturally aggressive. They're just wired differently. Their intensity comes from their instinctual need to work and protect. When they don't have a clear job or structure, they can get frustrated and act out. The key to unlocking their true potential lies in proper training and guidance. With the right discipline, a Malinois transforms into a loyal and gentle companion, always ready to go above and beyond for its owner. It's important to understand that Malinois come with a strong prey drive. That means they have an instinct to chase anything that moves, whether it's a squirrel, a bird, or the neighbor's cat. If they aren't properly trained and socialized from an early age, they might act impulsively and struggle to interact with smaller pets. Managing this prey drive takes patience and consistency. You have to teach them when it's time to chase and when it's time to stay calm. Think of it like guiding a tornado through a wind tunnel. It's a lot of work, but the results are breathtaking. This isn't a breed for first-time dog owners. Even experienced handlers find themselves humbled by the Malinois' energy, intelligence, and drive. Many police and military units favor them because of these traits, but even professionals admit that a Malinois isn't a dog you just wing it with. Owning one requires structure, dedication, and the willingness to learn and grow alongside your dog. It's a partnership built on trust and respect, and it demands your time and energy every single day. To give you an idea of what this looks like in real life, let me tell you about Sarah and her Malinois, Rex. Sarah, a seasoned dog owner, thought she was ready for the challenge, but Rex was a whole new experience. From day one, Rex demanded non-stop attention, tearing through toys and outsmarting every trick in the book. At one point, Sarah even joked that Rex was training her, not the other way around. But through patience and persistence, she found the key to Rex's heart: consistent boundaries, endless mental stimulation, and daily exercise routines that exhausted both of them. Now, Rex is not just a pet. He's Sarah's loyal partner in adventure. What Sarah learned is that the key to success with a Malinois is consistency and clear communication. Rex needed firm boundaries to understand his place in the family, and Sarah had to find creative ways to keep him engaged. It wasn't easy, but the reward was worth every second. Once properly trained, a Malinois isn't just a dog. They're your shadow, your protector, and your best friend. With their loyalty, intelligence, and boundless energy, the bond you build with a Malinois can be unlike any other. If you're thinking of bringing a Belgian Malinois into your home, be ready for a long-term commitment. They thrive on structure, exercise, and mental challenges. If you can meet their needs, you'll have a loyal, intelligent companion that'll stand by your side through thick and thin. But if you fall short, their energy and drive can quickly become overwhelming. Owning a Malinois is an adventure, one filled with challenges but also with incredible rewards. Thank you for watching. If you've had any experiences with a Belgian Malinois or have tips for new owners, leave a comment below. I'd love to hear your stories. And don't forget to check out my next video, where I'll be diving into the top 5 mistakes to avoid when training a high-energy dog.